The man accused of killing 3 people in Kansas City suburb could be charged with hate crimes later today. Frazier Glenn Miller has a long record of racist and anti-Semitic talk, but he had never been linked to violence until Sunday's shootings. Dean Reynolds is in Overland Park, Kansas, where police have identified the 3 people who died. Dean, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the suspected shooter in this case faces prosecution under hate crimes because while none of his victims was Jewish, the intent is the key in hate crime designation. And so the police say that while the victims were not Jewish, the location of the shootings is key, as well as the suspect's record of anti-Semitic statements. So the intent to them is clear.
We have unquestionably determined through the work of local and federal law enforcement agencies that this was a hate crime.
While police chose not to elaborate about what exactly the 73-year-old suspect said after his arrest Sunday, Frazier Glenn Miller hasn't been quiet about his views over the years. A 1987 U.S. Marshals Wanted poster described Miller as a leader of a right-wing extremist group. The FBI caught him later that year in a Missouri mobile home packed with weapons and explosives.
An arsenal of weapons big enough to supply a small army.
Miller served his time, but FBI officials say he was still on their radar.
We are aware of his existence. We are aware that he was arrested. We are aware that he was affiliated with certain hate groups.
One of Sunday's victims, 53-year-old Teresa Rose Lamano, had been visiting her mother at a Jewish retirement home. But she and the 2 others killed were Christian.
I knew as soon as I came upon my dad that he was in heaven.
Mindy Corporan discovered her father lying shot in the parking lot even before police arrived. Then she saw her son gravely wounded.
I could tell that he seemed out of it. I couldn't even tell that if I'd tried to speak to him, if he could have spoken. It was very quick and kind of blurry.
Both her father and her son died. William Corporan, a family doctor, had been taking his 14-year-old grandson Reet to an audition for a singing competition.
Oh, say, can you see?
Just be sure and hug your kids and tell them that you love them, because you never know. He'd been practicing, "You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone."
And now, instead of Easter celebrations, the families are planning Good Friday funerals for their loved ones.